So when one attained the supreme Godhead is when one started to get the last perversion, which means that man and woman started to pervert you. You see me? When one became the eternal in Godhead, which is the straight red DNA, the eternal buff, in order for you cross over to the blue, one must first attain the mutable mind so that you could cross over to the blue, which is called the adamu brains. When the adamu activates, it start getting your mind speaking without generally and individually, which means that you could talk to a person and they would hear you but pretend that they won't hear you. You see me? Because they would talk so hard that the whole village could hear you mind speaking. You see me? So when one attain the adamu, to attain the adamu, one must cross over to the right brains in the form of the mind mutable within and the perversion. To be perverted, to gain the lot perversion, this is when one realized that he became a Godhead being. When he started to get lot perversion, which means everybody started perverting you and talking about it. You're going to hear things like spiritual perversion and physical perversion. So within your head, your mind speak, which makes in you the Adam by your red DNA, which means that you bind to the material world. You bind to the spiritual and material world by your blue DNA, and just as red DNA is straight to the material world, which means it's the within mind speaking, which means you talk to yourself from your mind within. You see me? Because your mind can't speak without, it's called the bind to the material world within. So, you understand what I'm telling you? When one knows that he's the master, he has to be